challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Quick one in the pocket. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this around in their favor. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Gets the jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now heats it up with a combo into super. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Now, can they finish the job? Player 2 has a slight life lead. Medium kick. Both fighters planning something? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the command grab. Puts one in the pocket. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Nice manejadore, getting those throws all pumped up. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Decides to buff up while they can. Not shy, the big play does it. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Did well to get the buff in there. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Strings it all together. Jumps, side switch in the corner. Transverse, the hit throw connects. Connects with the transverse to boost their metal level. Player 2 chases them down. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Looking for a chance. Drive gauge gap here. Jet bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Kaisen Dankarandu connects. They're gonna score huge damage off this. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Connects with the throw. Let's holds it in the corner. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Closes it with a classic corner throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Blocks it. Both players look for Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Can they make the most of this? Oh, now that is a punish. No resources to work with. They gotta do this the old-fashioned way. What are they gonna do? Drive him back, misses, connects with the throw, crowns him from above. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Vital parry. That corner is starting. Oh, huge tech. Switch sides. Keeps him out. Vicious mentioning. There's a burnout. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? So heavy out of nowhere. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have caught that. Parried the fireball. Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Mono's metal level is still kind of low here. They're gonna need to find some chances to boost it. Solid combo. Just brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, talk about overextending. Reads them. KO. Player 2 takes a round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Did well to get the buff in there. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. Saihasho to start something? Grabs and throws them away. Genius read. Gets out of there with the backdash. Gets scooped from down low. Gotta be careful not to whip it. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Shows a medium kick. Impact squashed. Finishes with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Back dashes for space. Brushes that off and keeps going. Closes in. Strong pull up. Ooh, you never. Will this super art do anything? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. This can lead to some big damage. What now? That corner is starting to rushes in. They push their way out of the corner. Excellent block. That was a straight up robbery. This is gonna hurt. They gotta find something to work with here. Low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? They are done. Whoa, we got a new master fighter. Maybe we'll go head to head sometime. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. Keeps him out. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The low heavy hits. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks the low heavy. Nice managed Dore, getting those throws all pumped up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. What'll happen here? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. They're both out of in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Did well to get the buff in there. Just out of range for that throw. Player 1 chases them down. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. The hit throw connects. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive. What'll happen here? Scrapping it out, but finds the target. Are we gonna see him come? Oh, burnout triggered. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Back drive impact misses. Player one can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe. Goes to, oh, putting the cherry on top. Super. That's what we want to see. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you've gotta take it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who's going to steal this win? Gets out of there with the backdash. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with this unleashes some big damage. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Oh, here we go. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Sets up with the jump in. Taking chunks out of each other here. One leg is on fire now. Oh, they got him. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.